You're watching this because you don't fit in. You feel like you haven't fit in. And you don't. You don't fit in to the parameters laid out by a paradigm based in trying to have it all one way for the benefit of certain individuals. Hi, I'm Sammy, and I'm here with this amazing, beautiful being behind me that's much bigger than me, and that's cool, because I can sit against him. They. And so I'm asking the question, this question came in, what about us? What about us humans who have felt isolated? And my God, have I felt isolated? And like I don't belong. And like I have to fit in or conform or block this part of myself in order to fit in. Can't say this, that, or that to fit in. And there's truth to that. Especially in some of us who are, in the times that we grew up in. Some of you are of older generation than I am, even more so. I imagine, from what I hear, just generally, this is the way you do things. Don't go outside of that. And this is a time now, because we're speaking to it, aren't we? Where that is crumbling, dissolving, and the true essence and the uniqueness, you're so far away, of us, of each of us, in the new paradigm that we're opening into, is what's celebrated and recognized as needed. And this channel, I and Sammy, and we who are here, look at the view count on this video. Check out us in the comments. This is an us collective here. This is a group container here on the dorky platform known as YouTube. This is a real connection piece, and we are in a container here. We are welcoming of you. And you are one of us welcoming us. I invite. And I observe that to be true. Time and time again in the comments, on our live calls, all of it. This is a extremely extraordinary group of individuals here. And so let's tune in now. Let's drop in a little bit deeper. So I invite you to feel your softening smile. We're here, dropping into the body a little more as we prepare to make more contact with each other and receive the words, wisdom channeled through this vessel here and your own heart of what's here. Why us? What is belonging or fitting in to a tree? What is the tree's perspective on this? What I get is this tree is sort of like, how curious that there's a concept of isolating and separating some and accepting others. That because this tree and this being and these beings, they just touch each other's roots, they communicate with their leaves and with releasing pollen, and they just are themselves. Each tree is its own expression of tree. And so it's a human construct of being different. I'm distracted because there's a hiker coming. And it's so funny because usually I would go deeper into the woods where I knew I wouldn't be disturbed. And in this new way, I was just walking this path and immediately stopped with this tree, which is right on the path here. And I think it's part of me opening up, being asked to open up to being more vulnerable, being more seen. Hey. Because this is real. This isn't an isolated, this isn't a time to be isolated in showing up in the world. And that's the message here from Tree and from Soul and from Gaia, is that you and I, who feel like we've never fit in, we are the essential pieces, what we're tapped into, which is outside of the confines of a constricted paradigm that's suffocating. We have the access points to beyond and deeper than and expanded beyond that. And we can bring that depth in and breathe that out into this collective where others, because here's the secret, all of humans, we are all unique. None of us fit. None of us fit into this paradigm. We all have our secret gifts. And when you and I, who are here, connecting, receiving the truth and the mirror of each other right now. What cute creature is making that cute sound over there? It's like a squirrel cat bird. We express, we mirror, we reflect each other's uniqueness. I am here to help bring out, invite out, beg out your gift, your uniqueness, your expression, and welcome it. And this group of us, we do that. We welcome you, and you welcome us. I feel it. So cute. That thing, if it wasn't doing that sound right now, I would feel less permissed to have made that sound myself. And so we give permission, little by little, to the rest of us who are on the fringe. Hello, mosquito. Oh my gosh, landed right on my thumb. Those of us who are on the fringe of coming out more, of awakening more, I'm gonna murder you because you're trying to eat me. You know, it's part of life. And there's a lot happening right now, isn't there? Flies landing on my hands, mosquitoes being murdered to death, dogs running by, squirrel, bird, cats meowing, and us being total, utter dorks together because we don't fit in and we fit in the most. We are the medicine for a paradigm that is begging for help. How we got ourselves into a big mess. Part of the mess we put ourselves in is by making sure everyone was the same, or trying to. I guess that's the fly of confirmation. Some of you have seen that we have a fly of confirmation on this channel. It lands when it's true. we're the ones who this collective is asking for. And even if they're not asking for us explicitly yet, verbalizing yet, I invite us now to feel into the depth of Gaia and this human collective and feel and hear the cry for help. Help us. And it's been hard to live this life for us because we, more so than others in some cases, don't fit in, didn't fit in, and had to seriously, seriously conform and suppress parts of us and go through intense trauma that will continue to unfold as patterns the entire lifetime, and they are gifts. There's gifts. We are the gift that the earth has been waiting for, that I have been waiting for, that we have been waiting for. Feel the cry for help, and feel your heart now. Respond. Let's become the doorway that this earth collective walks through. And aren't we doing it right now by simply being here in this moment of contact? Can you see and feel like I can, or imagine a grid of light opening up, activating? It's us, each of us, a node point of light, forming a doorway that this collective is birthed through. I think we gotta drop the mic on that one. Thank you, Tree, for supporting me to channel that transmission, to connect with us in a way that feels real and playful. The best combo. I hope you'll join us in Unity Collective. We now have a sliding scale membership where we do this on calls, and we leave each call feeling so nourished, so connected. Community is really needed right now, more so than watching a video on our own, on my own. It's the community. It's the face-to-face, even if it's through a screen, the heart-to-heart, live moment contact. That's doing the trick. And being wonderfully satisfying in the meantime.